Mein vortrefflich Volk, ich grüße euch. This is Christian from Rammstein Guitar Lessons, and today I show you the rhythm part of Rammlied. And Charles Giussano, a subscriber of me, and he demanded the song. He wants a how to play, and ja, ich bin hörig, ich gehorche euch, because we make this lesson. The guitar is on drop C. Here my RZK-II and I play it on my Kemper or over my Kemper. The sound comes from my Kemper, from Mesa Boogie triple rectifier signature Rammstein RZK-II sound, and yes, ist wunderbar. And yeah, let's start.
Mein vortrefflich Volk, abonniert mich, klickt auf Gefällt mir. Und vergesst die Glocke nicht.
I know there are notes and tabs with the drop D. I play, or every time I play Rammstein, Rammlied from Rammstein, I play it on drop C, and it makes for me the most sense to play it on drop C. Then let's start. We go! With our fingers into the 7th fret of the A string, we play an E. This is an E power or rock chord. Especially it's, or actually it's an D because of tuning, but if the guitar would be in a normal tuning, it would an E. So. And the whole riff is a palm-mute rhythm riff. It goes like this. So we play the chord, then we play palm-muted, one string notes, the A string. We play 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th stroke is the chord again. And let me switch the angle a little bit. Yes. So we play the chord. It's an 8 note, and then follows 60 note. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the chord again as an 8 note. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again the 7. And then we play it on as a 8th note, and then we switch to the 8th fret. It's an F on normal tuning. So. And we play 7, 8, and 7 again for the next bar. And the tricky and the hard part is to play it on downstrokes with palm-muted downstrokes, not alternate picking, downstrokes, and we play. So I think the most hard rock rhythm guitar parts are all the same notes. I think like these are only 60 notes, every note, but here we have 8 notes, 60 notes, 8 notes, 60 notes, 8 notes, 8 notes. And guitar beginners have struggle and problems to separate these notes into an 8 and then a 60 note. And I mention it because that you must focus on this. So, next bar is 7, bop, 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 7, bop, 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 and then we go up or down. I say, most of the time I say down because this is the down direction, this is up direction. But the most internet says down up because the notes are go up. It's higher and higher and higher. So 10 und dann müsst ihr auf die 6. On the 6th fret. If you play it slowly, it's very badass. Or so und dann. And the switch or to play the 10 and then play the 6, it's a little bit difficult to play in the rhythm and into or straight on the rhythm. And we play the first and the second bar. And you see, it makes sense. Ja, nochmal, ich zähle runter. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and you see the 7, the rhythm on the 7th fret, on the old E, it's every time the same. So,
like this video and subscribe me. Abonnieren und auf Gefällt mir drücken.
So, and then for third bar we go to the 5 and then to the 8. And you must remember, you must get into your head this variation. Okay, bar 1, 7, 8, then 10, 6, then the third bar, 5, 8. Ah, good. Das machst du gut. And then the final bar, the final part, the last part is we stay on the 7. And this part is every time tricky. Every time I show this to my students or we talk about this, they say, wow, I don't get this rhythm into my head. Okay, we play the 7, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 7, and then as an 8 note, and then only 2 16 palm muted 8 strings, and then again the chords as an 8 note, and then we have only the chance to play for 60 notes before the bar ends, and we play 1, 2, 3, 4 and then finish. Okay, last bar, last part again. 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and chord, 1, 2 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4. Finish. Okay, a little bit faster. Bams. Zu Ende. And if you play it on this way, perhaps you say, I don't get the rhythm. And the rhythm, it appears to be right if you play it on 16, 70, 80%, I guess. Before it sounds a little bit weird, or you ask you to yourself, this can't be right, and then you play it. Okay, yes. So let us repeat it again, please. 7, 4, 7, 8, and then 10/6, 5/8, and the last part, only two palm mutes. And yes, this is the whole riff, and you can exercise it very well to guitarpro or to a metronome. We have a speed of 105. So, and we have 8 note and 16 note. The 8 notes are and 16 notes. Okay? Or you can play it with the drum track of guitarpro or their drum tracks in YouTube. So, okay. I'm planning a whole session, a whole how to play a whole lesson about this song, and I like the part from the bass guitar. I transpose it into guitar, and yeah, it goes like this. Go here to the first fret. And it's fast as well. Okay, and then there are so many other parts in the song. Wer wartet mit Besonnenheit, der wird belohnt zur rechten Zeit. Nun, das Warten hat ein Ende. I love the lyrics. Yeah. Subscribe. Liken. Gefällt mir drücken. If you want to learn a song from Rammstein, if you say, hey Christian, please show me this, then kommentiere, schreiben, kommentieren und so weiter. Ja, Dankeschön. Wir sehen uns. Auf Wiedersehen.
Mein vortrefflich Volk, Rammstein, will be proud if you subscribe me.